The samurai's life is a dance between stillness and action. He meditates under the cherry blossom, appreciating its fleeting beauty, and strikes decisively when the moment demands it. We too must learn this balance. Take time to pause, breathe, and reflect, for clarity comes in silence. But when life calls for action, act boldly and without hesitation. Your ability to harmonize reflection and decisiveness will lead you to a life of purpose and fulfillment. The samurai teaches us to see life as a battlefield where victory depends not on strength alone, but on strategy and focus. Challenges are not enemies, they are opportunities to test and refine our inner resolve. Like a warrior studying his opponent, study your fears and doubts. Face them with a clear mind and an unyielding spirit. Victory in life is not about overpowering others, but mastering yourself, moment by moment. The way of the samurai is not just about war, it is about peace within. A warrior cannot wield his sword effectively with a turbulent heart. In life, inner calm is your greatest power. Practice mindfulness, cultivate gratitude, and find beauty in the present moment. Remember, even in the stormiest seas, the calmest sailor steers the ship. Let your inner peace become the compass guiding you through life's unpredictable waves. Honor is the foundation upon which the samurai builds his life. It is the unseen armor that protects him, even when his sword cannot. In our modern world, honor means staying true to your word, treating others with respect, and standing firm in your values. Let your actions align with your principles, for true success is measured not by what you gain, but by how you live. In living honorably, you inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple of integrity in the world. The samurai embraces the inevitability of change, understanding that no cherry blossom blooms forever. Life is transient, yet within this impermanence lies its beauty. Do not cling to what must pass. Instead, cherish each moment and let it go with grace. Like a samurai releasing his grip on the past, free yourself from regrets and fears of the future. Life is a fleeting masterpiece. Live it fully, one breath at a time. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to act in spite of it. The samurai steps onto the battlefield knowing the risks, yet he faces them with unwavering determination. In your own life, fear will arise, but it does not define you. Choose courage, even in small ways. Speak up, try something new, or take a step toward your dreams. Each act of bravery strengthens the soul and builds a life of unshakable confidence. The samurai understands that discipline is the bridge between intention and achievement. Each morning he sharpens his sword and his mind, preparing for the challenges ahead. We too must cultivate daily habits that sharpen our skills and focus. Whether it's learning, exercising, or working on a passion, consistency transforms small efforts into monumental successes. Let your discipline become the foundation of your greatness. The samurai bows before his teacher and his enemy, for both are worthy of respect. Life itself is our greatest teacher, offering lessons in every victory and defeat. Approach each experience with humility, knowing that there is wisdom to be gained from all of life's moments. When you respect the process of learning, you grow stronger, wiser, and more capable of facing whatever challenges come your way. The cherry blossom, fleeting yet beautiful, is a symbol of the samurai's life. It reminds us that life is precious precisely because it is short. Do not wait for tomorrow to pursue your dreams. Express love or find joy. Live boldly today, for the present moment is all we truly have. Like the cherry blossom, let your life be a burst of beauty, even if it is brief, leaving behind a legacy that inspires others. The samurai's blade is only as strong as the care it receives. He sharpens it daily, ensuring it is ready for any challenge. Your mind and body are no different. Nurture them with knowledge, exercise, and rest. Feed your spirit with inspiration and your heart with kindness. Just as the blade reflects the care of its wielder, your strength and clarity reflect the care you give yourself. Honor your own well-being, for it is the foundation of your success. Patience is a samurai's silent ally, guiding his every move. He does not rush into battle, but waits for the perfect moment to strike. In life, impatience often leads to mistakes and missed opportunities. Practice the art of waiting, trusting that time reveals all things. Like a seed growing into a tree, your efforts will bear fruit when the season is right. Patience is not inactivity, it is wisdom in action. The samurai stands firm in the face of adversity, for he knows that storms are a part of life. Each battle strengthens his resolve, and every wound becomes a story of survival. When you face challenges, do not despair. They are not barriers, but bridges to your growth. Embrace them with courage and learn from them with humility. Like the samurai, let your struggles shape you into a more resilient and determined version of yourself. A samurai's loyalty is unshakable, whether to his master, his comrades, or his cause. In a world where loyalties are often fleeting, be steadfast in your commitments. Show up for the people you care about, honor your promises, and stay true to your purpose. Loyalty builds trust, and trust builds unbreakable bonds. Be someone others can rely on, and you will create a circle of strength and support around you. The way of the samurai is not a lonely path. It is one of connection and respect. He values his allies, understanding that no warrior stands alone. In your journey, cherish the people who support and uplift you. Build relationships based on mutual respect and kindness. Collaboration, not competition, is the key to lasting success. Together, we are stronger, wiser, and more capable of overcoming life's challenges. The samurai does not dwell on past battles, whether won or lost. He knows that life flows forward like a river. Let go of your regrets and do not rest too long on your laurels. The present moment is where your power lies. Learn from the past, but do not let it define you. Step into each day with a clear mind and an open heart, ready to write a new chapter in your story. The samurai's code teaches him to live with purpose. Every action he takes, no matter how small, serves a greater goal. In your life, seek meaning in what you do. Even the simplest tasks can become acts of growth and service when done with intention. Purpose gives direction to your energy and transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary opportunities. Live with purpose, and you will find fulfillment in every step. The samurai finds beauty in imperfection, embracing the cracks and flaws that tell a story. This philosophy, known as wabi-sabi, reminds us that life's imperfections are what make it beautiful. Do not strive for perfection, for it is an illusion. Instead, celebrate your uniqueness and the lessons learned from your struggles. Like a repaired vase with golden seams, your imperfections make you stronger and more extraordinary. Gratitude is a warrior's secret strength. The samurai honors his tools, his companions, and the life that sustains him. Practice gratitude daily, acknowledging the blessings, big and small, that enrich your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective from what is lacking to what is abundant. It is the antidote to fear and the fuel for joy. Start each day with a thankful heart and watch how it transforms your world. The samurai walks with quiet confidence, not boastful arrogance. His strength is undeniable, yet he does not seek to prove it. True confidence comes from knowing your worth, not seeking validation from others. Believe in your abilities, but remain humble. Humility is not weakness, it is the wisdom to recognize that there is always more to learn. Walk your path with strength and grace, inspiring others through your quiet example. The samurai understands that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to mastery. Every misstep teaches a valuable lesson. Every defeat holds the seed of future victory. In life, do not fear failure. Embrace it as a teacher. Rise each time you fall, stronger and wiser. Like the samurai polishing his blade after a battle, refine yourself with every experience. Remember, the path to greatness is paved with perseverance, not perfection. A samurai's sword is a symbol of his dedication, forged through fire and tempered with care. Your dreams and goals are your sword. They require focus, effort, and resilience to shape. Dedicate yourself to your passions as a samurai dedicates himself to his blade. The sharper your focus and the deeper your commitment, the more unstoppable you become. Your dreams are your legacy. Craft them with precision and purpose. Silence is a samurai's ally, a space for reflection and strategy. In our modern world of constant noise, silence is more valuable than ever. Take moments to step away from the chaos and listen to your inner voice. Clarity is born in stillness, and solutions emerge when the mind is calm. Like the samurai meditating under the stars, find your strength in moments of quiet and let them guide your actions. The samurai bows not only in respect to others, but to the life he leads. Gratitude and humility are his daily practice. Be thankful for your journey, even when it feels challenging. Acknowledge the lessons life offers and honor the growth it inspires. When you live with gratitude, you attract more to be grateful for. Like a bow of respect, Gratitude aligns you with the flow of life's abundance. The samurai knows that clarity comes with preparation. Before stepping onto the battlefield, he sharpens his sword and steadies his mind. In life, preparation is the key to confidence. Plan your path, learn the skills you need, and practice consistently. Success is not luck. It is the result of readiness meeting opportunity. Prepare diligently, and when the moment comes, you will rise to meet it with certainty. The cherry blossom does not compete with the tree beside it. It simply blooms. In life, comparing yourself to others is a battle you cannot win. Focus on your own growth, your own journey. Celebrate your unique qualities, and let your light shine in its own time. Like the cherry blossom, bloom with grace and authenticity, knowing that your value is not in being better than others, but in being the best version of yourself. The samurai learns to master his emotions, for they can be his greatest ally or his fiercest enemy. Anger, fear, and doubt are natural, but they must not control you. A calm mind leads to wise actions. Practice self-awareness and train yourself to respond rather than react. Like the still waters of a tranquil pond, your inner peace will reflect clarity and strength in all you do. Every step a samurai takes is with intention, for he knows that even the smallest action can have great consequences. In your life, act with purpose. Whether it's a kind word, a thoughtful decision, or a bold move, let your actions align with your values. Life is a series of choices. Make each one count. Like the samurai's deliberate steps, walk your path with care and conviction. The samurai is unafraid of the unknown, for he sees it as a horizon of possibilities. Fear of uncertainty holds us back from greatness. Embrace the unknown with curiosity and courage. Every great adventure begins with a step into uncharted territory. Like a warrior venturing into the mist, trust in your ability to navigate the path ahead. The unknown is not to be feared, it is to be conquered. The samurai's discipline extends to his words, for he understands the power they hold. Words can inspire, heal, or destroy. Speak with intention, choosing kindness and honesty. In a world where words are often used carelessly, be a voice of encouragement and wisdom. Like the samurai's sword, let your words be sharp but purposeful, cutting through negativity to reveal truth and understanding. The samurai honors his ancestors, drawing strength from their legacy. He understands that he is part of a lineage, a thread in a tapestry of time. In your life, honor those who came before you. Their struggles, sacrifices, and wisdom have shaped your path. Reflect on their lessons and let them guide your actions. Like a tree rooted deeply in the earth, your connection to the past gives you the strength to reach for the sky. The samurai's journey is never truly finished, for he believes in continuous improvement. Life, too, is an endless path of growth. Celebrate your achievements, but never settle. Always seek to learn, evolve, and refine your skills. Like the sword that is tempered again and again, you become stronger with every challenge you face. Strive for progress, not perfection, and embrace the beauty of becoming your best self. The samurai finds harmony in discipline. His daily rituals ground him, providing structure in a chaotic world. In your life, create habits that support your goals and align with your values. Discipline is not restriction, it is freedom, the key to unlocking your potential. Like the rhythm of a steady drum, let your routines guide you toward success, ensuring that each day brings you closer to your dreams. Legacy was the silent companion of a samurai, a reminder that their actions would echo through time. They lived not for themselves, but for the mark they would leave behind. Picture a life where every decision is guided by the question, what will I be remembered for? The samurai inspire us to live with intention, creating a legacy that speaks of honor, courage, and purpose. The samurai respects nature, seeing it as both teacher and ally. He learns patience from the seasons, resilience from the mountains, and adaptability from the flowing rivers. In your life, reconnect with nature's wisdom. Spend time outdoors, observe its rhythms, and let its beauty inspire you. Like the samurai meditating beneath a cherry blossom tree, find solace and strength in the natural world around you. A samurai's honor is his most prized possession. It is not given, it is earned through actions and upheld through integrity. In your journey, let honor guide you. Be honest in your dealings, stand by your principles, and treat others with respect. When you live honorably, you inspire trust and admiration. Like the samurai's unyielding code, Let your values be the compass that directs your every step. The samurai knows that life is fleeting, like a cherry blossom falling from the tree. This awareness does not bring despair but appreciation. Every moment is precious, every experience a gift. In your own life, embrace the impermanence of time. Let it remind you to cherish your loved ones, pursue your passions, and live fully. Like the beauty of a fleeting blossom, life's transience makes it all the more meaningful. The samurai moves with precision, wasting no energy on unnecessary actions. In a world full of distractions, this lesson is invaluable. Focus your energy on what truly matters, your goals, your relationships, your growth. Eliminate what does not serve you and pour your heart into what does. Like the samurai's deliberate strike, let your efforts be efficient and impactful, carving a path of purpose and success. The samurai carries himself with dignity, knowing that self-respect is the foundation of respect from others. In your life, hold your head high, value your worth, and never settle for less than you deserve. Dignity is not arrogance, it is confidence, balanced with humility. Like the samurai's steady gaze, let your presence command respect, not through words, but through the quiet strength of your character. The samurai sees life as a delicate balance between opposites: strength and gentleness, action and stillness, courage and caution. In your journey, seek balance in all things. Do not push too hard, but do not hesitate. Do not hold on too tightly, but do not let go too easily. Like the samurai walking the edge of his blade, find harmony in your steps, and you will discover the art of living fully. The samurai views patience as a silent strength. He waits for the right moment, knowing that haste leads to mistakes. In our fast-paced world, patience is a rare virtue. Practice waiting with grace, understanding that growth and success take time. Like the samurai watching the sunrise before a battle, find beauty in the stillness and trust that all things come in their season. The samurai sees obstacles as challenges to sharpen his skills. A blocked path is not a dead end, but an opportunity to grow stronger. In your life, when you encounter difficulties, embrace them. Each challenge teaches you resilience, creativity, and determination. Like the samurai carving a path through a dense forest, let your persistence transform barriers into stepping stones toward your destiny. The samurai respects his opponents, for they push him to his limits and reveal his true potential. In your life, see competition and criticism as opportunities for growth. Even adversaries can be teachers, showing you areas for improvement. Like the samurai bowing before a duel, honor those who challenge you, and let their presence inspire you to rise higher than ever before. The samurai finds strength in community, understanding that even the mightiest warrior cannot stand alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and support you. Share your victories, but also your struggles. Together, you can achieve far more than alone. Like the samurai banding with his clan, find your circle of strength and let unity be your greatest weapon. The present moment was sacred to a samurai. They knew that the past is gone and the future uncertain, but now is where life happens. Imagine living fully in the present, undistracted by regrets or worries. The samurai philosophy encourages us to act decisively and mindfully, for every heartbeat is an unrepeatable gift. To live like a samurai is to honor the fleeting beauty of each moment. The samurai's mind is as sharp as his blade. He trains not only his body, but his thoughts. In your life, feed your mind with wisdom, challenge your beliefs, and seek understanding. A disciplined mind leads to a disciplined life. Like the samurai meditating before a battle, calm your thoughts, sharpen your focus, and let your mental clarity guide your every move. The samurai lives by the principle of self-control. He does not act on impulse, but on careful deliberation. In our world of instant gratification, self-control is a superpower. Resist distractions, master your cravings, and channel your energy toward what truly matters. Like the samurai holding his sword steady in the heat of battle, let your restraint be your strength. The samurai believes in simplicity, valuing what is essential over excess. In your life, focus on what truly brings joy and purpose. Simplify your surroundings, your commitments, and your thoughts. Clarity comes from simplicity, and peace arises from focus. Like the samurai's uncluttered armor, let your life be free of unnecessary weight, allowing you to move swiftly toward your goals. The samurai's life is one of constant learning, for wisdom is an endless pursuit. He never stops studying, never stops growing. In your life, embrace the idea that every day is an opportunity to learn something new. Seek knowledge, reflect on your experiences, and grow from them. Like the samurai studying his opponent's every move, let your mind always be open to learning and evolving. A samurai's blade is sharp, but their mind sharper. They understood that a disciplined mind could cut through confusion and doubt, guiding every decision with clarity. What if you approached life with the precision of a warrior? The samurai teach us to train our thoughts as we would a weapon, honing focus and determination. With a sharp mind, life's challenges become stepping stones, not obstacles. Kindness was a hidden strength of the samurai. They believed compassion was not a weakness, but a sign of true mastery. Picture a world where every act of kindness was a ripple, creating waves of change. The samurai's way reminds us that even in the harshest of worlds, gentleness can prevail. To be kind is to wield a power that transforms not only others, but ourselves. The samurai's life is one of constant learning, for wisdom is an endless pursuit. He never stops studying, never stops growing. In your life, embrace the idea that every day is an opportunity to learn something new. Seek knowledge, reflect on your experiences, and grow from them. Like the samurai studying his opponent's every move, let your mind always be open to learning and evolving. The samurai knows that the journey is just as important as the destination. He finds meaning in every step, even in hardship. In your life, do not rush toward the end. Embrace the process, for each moment holds value. Like the samurai walking with purpose on a long path, let your journey shape you and teach you, knowing that growth happens along the way. The samurai does not fear failure. He knows that it is through failure that one learns the most. In your life, do not let failure define you. Let it refine you. Every misstep is an opportunity to rise stronger, wiser, and more determined. Like the samurai who faces defeat and rises again, use every failure as a stepping stone on your path to success. The samurai values harmony, not just in nature, but in his relationships with others. He understands that true strength comes from unity. In your life, cultivate relationships based on respect, trust, and mutual growth. Like the samurai who bows to his peers in respect, honor those around you, and together you will forge a path of success and fulfillment. The samurai understands that leadership is not about power, but about service. A true leader serves his people, guiding them with wisdom and compassion. In your life, embrace the role of a leader by supporting others, listening to their needs, and helping them grow. Like the samurai guiding his fellow warriors in battle, lead with humility and strength, and others will follow your example. The samurai is a master of balance. He knows when to act and when to wait. In your life, learn to balance action with patience. Know when to push forward and when to pause, for both are essential to success. Like the samurai who waits for the perfect moment to strike, trust that timing is just as important as effort. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. To a samurai, it was a daily practice, not an occasional effort. They sharpened their skills, their minds, and their spirits, knowing that greatness is born from consistent effort. What if you approached your goals with the same dedication? The samurai show us that discipline is not a restriction, but a pathway to freedom, the freedom to achieve anything you set your heart to. The samurai lives with intention. Every move, every decision is made with purpose. In your life, live with intention. Be deliberate in your actions and choose the path that aligns with your true self. Like the samurai walking with conviction, let every step you take reflect your values and aspirations. The samurai knows the value of solitude. In his moments of silence, he finds clarity and peace. In your life, take time for introspection. Silence is where true wisdom is found. Like the samurai who retreats to a quiet space to center himself, find time for yourself, away from the noise of the world, and let your inner voice guide you. The samurai saw beauty in simplicity. A single blossom, a quiet pond, the sound of wind, these were enough to fill their souls. In a world overwhelmed by noise and excess, imagine finding peace in the simple things. Their philosophy reminds us that true wealth is not measured by possessions, but by the ability to appreciate life's quiet, fleeting moments. The samurai's strength is not just in his sword, but in his heart. His true weapon is his unwavering spirit. In your life, strengthen your inner resolve. True strength comes not from external power, but from the courage and conviction within. Like the samurai drawing strength from his heart, let your spirit lead you through life's battles. The samurai understands the importance of embracing both success and failure. He celebrates victories with humility and learns from his defeats. In your life, celebrate your achievements, but never forget the lessons that failure teaches. Like the samurai who bows in gratitude after every duel, be grateful for both your triumphs and your trials. The samurai understands that peace comes from within. He knows that the external world can only reflect the peace he holds in his own heart. In your life, seek inner peace. Calm your mind, balance your emotions, and find serenity in the present moment. Like the samurai meditating before a battle, find the stillness within and let it guide you through life's storms. The samurai faces each challenge with grace, understanding that how he reacts is more important than the challenge itself. In your life, approach every situation with calmness and composure. Your response shapes your reality. Like the samurai who faces danger with unwavering grace, face life's challenges with poise, knowing that your strength is found in your reactions. The samurai believes that true wisdom is found in simplicity. He strips away the unnecessary and focuses on the essentials. In your life, seek simplicity. Let go of distractions, unnecessary possessions, and overwhelming commitments. Like the samurai who sharpens his sword to its purest form, let simplicity sharpen your focus and guide you toward your true purpose. The samurai's greatest strength is his ability to remain calm under pressure. He does not panic. He calculates, adapts, and moves forward. In your life, cultivate the ability to stay calm in difficult situations. Panic clouds judgment, but calmness clears the way for solutions. Like the samurai in the heat of battle, remain composed and let your clear mind guide you to victory. Gratitude was the silent prayer of the samurai. They cherished what they had and honored those who shared their journey. Imagine beginning each day with a heart full of thanks, finding joy even in the smallest blessings. The samurai's way reminds us that gratitude transforms what we have into enough, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary memories. The samurai understands that every moment is an opportunity to improve. He constantly seeks growth, never resting on past accomplishments. In your life, view every day as a chance to become better. Learn from your experiences, refine your skills, and continue striving for progress. Like the samurai sharpening his blade, keep improving, knowing that mastery is a lifelong journey. The samurai's path is one of unwavering commitment to his code. He does not stray from his principles, no matter the cost. In your life, hold firm to your values. Let them be your guiding light, even when the road gets tough. Like the samurai who walks the path of honor, let your integrity lead you, and you will find true success. The samurai knows that death is not to be feared, for it is a natural part of life. It is the way he lives and the honor he maintains that truly matters. In your life, do not fear the inevitable. Instead, live in such a way that your actions reflect your deepest values. Like the samurai, who lives with the knowledge of his mortality, let each day be a testament to your courage and integrity. The samurai seeks peace not in the absence of conflict, but in the ability to maintain balance amidst chaos. In your life, find peace in your heart, even when the world around you is in turmoil. Like the samurai who stands unshaken in the midst of battle, remain calm and centered when faced with adversity, and you will find your inner strength. The samurai understands that honor is not something given, but something earned through action. It is the choices he makes and the respect he shows to others that defines his worth. In your life, act with integrity, show respect, and earn the honor you seek. Like the samurai, let your actions speak louder than words, and honor will follow you wherever you go. The samurai's discipline is his power. He understands that through consistent effort, no challenge is too great to overcome. In your life, embrace discipline as a tool for success. It is through small, focused actions that greatness is achieved. Like the samurai who trains tirelessly to perfect his skill, commit to the daily practice that will lead you to mastery. The samurai believes in the importance of maintaining a clear mind and a steady heart. He knows that only through clarity can one make wise decisions. In your life, cultivate mental clarity by clearing away distractions and focusing on your true purpose. Like the samurai who stays sharp and focused, let clarity guide your every action. The samurai values the journey over the destination. He understands that life's true lessons come from the experiences along the way. In your life, enjoy the process, not just the result. Like the samurai who savors each moment of his path, let the journey shape you and bring out the best in you. The samurai faces each day with purpose, knowing that every moment is precious. He does not waste time, for he understands that life is fleeting. In your life, make the most of each day. Be purposeful in your actions and intentional in your choices. Like the samurai who lives each day as if it were his last, make your moments count. The samurai does not look for external validation, for his worth is determined by his own actions and values. In your life, trust yourself and your principles. Do not seek approval from others, for the only approval that matters is your own. Like the samurai who follows his own code, let your inner compass guide you to success. The samurai's sword is not just a weapon, but an extension of his soul. It represents his honor, his strength, and his purpose. In your life, find your own sword, the tool or skill that represents your deepest purpose. Like the samurai wielding his blade with precision and honor, let your passion and purpose guide your every action. The samurai lives with a sense of urgency, understanding that time is the most precious resource. In your life, be mindful of how you spend your time. Invest in what truly matters, whether it's personal growth, relationships, or your passions. Like the samurai who never wastes a moment, live each day as if it were your most valuable gift. Time was a treasured gift to the samurai, not something to waste. They measured their days not in hours but in actions, making each one count. Imagine treating every moment as an opportunity to grow, to connect, to create. The samurai show us that time is fleeting, but how we use it defines the legacy we leave behind. The samurai understands that true power is not about domination, but about self-control. He controls his emotions, his actions, and his reactions. In your life, practice self-mastery. Master your thoughts, your emotions, and your impulses. Like the samurai who remains calm and collected in the face of danger, you too can rise above any challenge by mastering yourself. The samurai does not seek fame or fortune. He seeks fulfillment and purpose. In your life, focus on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment, not the approval or admiration of others. Like the samurai who remains humble despite his victories, let your pursuit of purpose be the driving force behind everything you do. The samurai knows that failure is not the end, but a beginning. It is through failure that one learns, grows, and becomes stronger. In your life, embrace failure as a teacher, not a defeat. Like the samurai who rises after every fall, see failure as a stepping stone on your path to greatness. The samurai understands that true peace comes from mastering oneself, not controlling others. In your life, focus on self-mastery. Control your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and the external world will fall into place. Like the samurai who maintains peace within, let your inner calm shape your reality. The samurai does not let fear control him. He faces his fears head-on, with courage and conviction. In your life, do not allow fear to hold you back. Confront your fears with bravery, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to grow. Like the samurai who stands tall in the face of danger, face your fears with courage and confidence. The samurai's strength lies not in his physical power, but in his ability to remain composed in the face of adversity. In your life, cultivate emotional strength. Remain calm and collected, even in the most stressful situations. Like the samurai who faces battle with unwavering composure, let your inner peace guide you through life's challenges. The samurai lives with honor and integrity, never compromising his values for personal gain. In your life, live with integrity. Let your actions align with your values, no matter the consequences. Like the samurai who always walks the path of honor, choose to act with righteousness, even when it's difficult. The samurai understands that true mastery is not about perfection, but about continuous growth. In your life, strive for progress, not perfection. Each step forward is a step toward mastery. Like the samurai who trains relentlessly to improve, commit to lifelong learning and growth. The samurai's path is one of balance. He does not seek extremes, but strives for harmony in all aspects of his life. In your life, seek balance. Balance your work, your relationships, and your personal time. Like the samurai who walks the middle path, Let harmony guide your actions and decisions. The samurai believes that every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. In your life, see challenges not as obstacles, but as chances to evolve. Like the samurai who faces each battle with courage and resilience, approach life's difficulties as stepping stones to greatness. A samurai's heart is forged through discipline and honor. His blade, sharp as the winter wind, is a reflection of his inner self. Each day, we too forge ourselves in the fires of life's challenges. Like the samurai, embrace discipline as your greatest ally and honor as your guiding star. In a world full of distractions, remember that focus is your true weapon, and integrity is your greatest strength. Stand tall, knowing that your character defines your legacy more than any external achievement. The samurai understands that the greatest victories are those won within. In your life, conquer your inner struggles, doubt, fear, and insecurity. Like the samurai who masters himself before mastering others, achieve inner victory and the outer world will follow. The samurai knows that true peace comes from living in alignment with one's values. In your life, live authentically. Align your actions with your beliefs and peace will follow. Like the samurai who remains true to his code, let your values guide every decision you make. The samurai's path is one of commitment. He does not waver in his dedication to his code, his goals, or his principles. In your life, commit fully to what matters most. Like the samurai who never turns away from his duty, commit to your purpose with unwavering dedication. The samurai's heart is his greatest weapon. He understands that compassion, kindness, and understanding are just as powerful as skill in battle. In your life, lead with compassion. Strength is not just about physical power, but about the kindness you show others. Like the samurai who fights with honor and compassion, lead with your heart. The samurai believes that the key to success is focus. He does not let distractions take him off course. In your life, focus on your goals with laser precision. Like the samurai who never loses sight of his objective, stay focused, and nothing will stop you from reaching your goals. The samurai understands that humility is a mark of true strength. He does not boast of his victories, but remains humble in all things. In your life, practice humility. Let your actions speak louder than words, and let your success be a reflection of your dedication and hard work, not your ego. The samurai lives with a sense of gratitude, knowing that each day is a gift. In your life, practice gratitude. Appreciate every moment, every lesson, and every person who crosses your path. Like the samurai who bows in gratitude for the opportunity to serve, express gratitude for the gift of life. A samurai does not fear the storm, for he knows that the fiercest winds only reveal the true strength of his soul. When life tests you with its challenges, remember, every struggle is a chance to rise stronger. Do not allow doubt to cloud your vision. Like the samurai standing tall amidst the chaos, let your spirit remain unwavering. Let adversity sharpen you, for you are the master of your fate, and only through battle does the warrior become legendary. The samurai understands that each breath is a gift, and thus he lives with urgency, knowing that time waits for no one. In your life, do not hesitate. Every second that passes is an opportunity lost or embraced. Be mindful of the fleeting nature of time, and let your actions be guided by purpose and meaning. Live as the samurai does, with honor, passion, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Remember, the future belongs to those who act with integrity and courage in the present. In the silence of the night, the warrior listens to the sound of his own breath. It is a reminder that true strength is found not in the sword, but in the peace of the soul. Only when the heart is still can the warrior hear the whispers of wisdom and clarity. A true samurai knows that honor is not earned by victories, but by the way one faces defeat. In the face of adversity, the warrior stands tall, not because he is invincible, but because he remains unbroken. It is in the darkness that the samurai's light shines brightest. The path of the samurai is not a path of glory, but of humility. True greatness is not found in the number of battles won, but in the strength of character. A warrior's true weapon is not his sword, but his heart, undaunted and filled with purpose. The beauty of a samurai's life is not in the battles he fights, but in the moments of quiet reflection. A warrior's greatest strength lies not in the ability to destroy, but in his capacity to create peace within himself. It is in stillness that the warrior finds his true power. A samurai is like a blade of grass, strong in the storm, but flexible enough to bend with the wind. Life is full of challenges, but it is in how we adapt and grow that we discover our true strength. The warrior is not bound by circumstances, but by the resolve to rise above them. The way of the samurai is the way of discipline. It is in the daily rituals of practice and reflection that the warrior sharpens his mind and body. Each step, each breath, each movement, taken with intention, brings him closer to mastery, not of the sword, but of himself. A samurai's true strength lies not in the power of his strikes, but in the depth of his soul. To fight with honor is to fight for something greater than oneself, to stand for truth, justice, and compassion. The true warrior is one who fights not against others, but against his own limitations. In the stillness of the battlefield, the samurai finds clarity. The noise of the world fades away, and all that remains is the warrior's purpose. In the quiet of the heart, the warrior hears the call to action and answers with unwavering resolve. The true measure of a samurai's life is not in how many enemies he has defeated, but in how many lives he has touched. It is in the kindness he shows, the wisdom he shares, and the honor he lives by, that the warrior's legacy is truly made immortal. To walk the path of a samurai is to walk a path of balance. Strength without wisdom is reckless, and wisdom without strength is fragile. The warrior seeks to harmonize both, knowing that only in balance can true mastery be achieved. A samurai's mind is like a calm lake, unmoved by the winds of emotion. In moments of crisis, the warrior does not panic, for he has trained his mind to be still. It is in this stillness that the warrior finds the clarity needed to make the right decision. The samurai's greatest weapon is not his sword, but his willpower. With unwavering resolve, he faces every challenge head-on, knowing that defeat is only temporary. It is not how many times you fall, but how many times you rise that defines the true warrior. A samurai's heart beats not for glory, but for duty. His honor lies not in the recognition of others, but in the quiet fulfillment of his responsibilities. True greatness is not in the accolades, but in the quiet dedication to a cause greater than oneself. The journey of a samurai is one of constant growth. Each challenge, each hardship, is an opportunity to learn and evolve. The warrior's life is not defined by the battles he wins, but by the wisdom he gains along the way. The way of the samurai is the way of the sword. Each swing, each cut, is a reflection of the warrior's inner self. The sword is an extension of the warrior's heart, and the warrior's heart is pure when it is guided by honor, humility, and truth. A samurai's true power comes not from the might of his blade, but from the strength of his resolve. To fight with courage is to fight for something greater than yourself. The warrior's true enemy is not the one standing before him, but the doubts within his own mind. The samurai's journey is one of solitude. Though surrounded by others, the warrior walks his path alone, for true strength comes from within. It is in solitude that the samurai finds clarity, and it is in clarity that he discovers his true purpose. In the heart of battle, the samurai does not fight with anger, but with calm determination. The warrior's greatest strength lies in his ability to remain composed, for it is in his composure that he finds the power to strike with precision and purpose. A samurai's legacy is not written in the blood of his enemies, but in the lives of those he protects. The warrior's greatest honor is not in the battles he fights, but in the peace he creates through his actions, his words, and his example. The true essence of a samurai lies not in the weight of his armor, but in the lightness of his heart. To carry the burden of honor and duty with grace is the mark of a true warrior. The samurai's strength is measured not by what he possesses, but by what he is willing to give up for the greater good.